Welcome to the Great British Crochet Off, where every single week I crochet something inspired by that week's episode of the Great British Bake Off. This is episode 5, Pastry Week. As always, while I will not be discussing who left or who got Star Baker, I will be talking about the specific challenges. So if you don't want that level of spoiler, just hit that bookmark button right now and you can save this for after you've watched this week's episode. And of course, episodes 1 through 4, along with a few bonus episodes, including where I make some bake-off dolls, are already available on my profile. The challenges this week were savory picnic pies, a pathivier, which I definitely 100% just said wrong, and sweet decorative fruit pies. These ones were hard for me to keep in my head, sorry. I always love pastry week because I love pastry. Like, I've made quiche 2 times this week just because I love making and eating pastry dough. So yeah, I always look forward to pastry week. Also, pie is my absolute favorite dessert. I'm a getting a pie over a cake for your birthday kind of person. So yeah, I always look forward to this week. And I kind of already had an idea of what I wanted to do before this week happened. I just kind of had to see if my thoughts matched in with what they were doing. And they did originally, but then I ended up kind of pivoting part of the way through. So this week I present a sweet decorative fruit pie from every single baker. So my original thought for this was I wanted to make a pie garland because soon Halloween's gonna be over here, and I want some like in between Halloween and Christmas decorations for my little Shea yarn corner. And I thought it'd be really cute to do like a pie garland. And so I thought, oh, maybe I'll do one on pastry week if that happens to come before I need them. And then pastry week came and I thought, oh, I'll make a little pie out of each of the baker's pies. But then as I started working on this crust pattern, I realized if I made them so small enough to be a garland, then you wouldn't be able to see like the details on the pies. So I think what I'm gonna end up doing with these is sticking them on the wall, kind of like the birds are right now. And those will be my fall Shea yarn decorations. So yeah, I picked one of each of the baker's pies to replicate in yarn. Some of them I was able to stick closer than others because some of them my brain just couldn't wrap around how to do it in a good way in yarn. So I'll walk through all of them. And yes, I have a post-it on the back of all of them to let me know whose they are because I certainly won't remember. So this is Saku's, Rowan's, I think it actually should be upside down because the wine is pouring out. Josh's little sunflower pie, Dan's, Maddie, Tasha's, Christy's, Dana's, and this is Nikki's. If anyone's interested, I could set up like a slideshow of all of the pies that I made next to the illustrations of the pies the bakers made, because that's what I kind of went off on to make them. I didn't go off of like the picture of the bake, I went off the illustrated version because that was easier for me to concept into yarn. I'm actually really shocked with how quickly these came together. I'm filming this on Saturday afternoon, and usually I end up filming on like Sunday morning immediately before I post. So yeah, these came together really quickly, and I think they're so cool. I think they're gonna be really cool wall decorations, and they do all kind of go together. They're all very naturey. They all have some of the same colors in them. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let me know if you have any questions about these. I'll be working on more of the bake-off dolls throughout the week because again, those are so much fun to do. I'll probably be doing Noel and Mary Berry soon maybe. Check out that post if you haven't seen it yet where I do my favorite bake-off contestant ever. And I will see you for next week, which I think might be Botanical Week, which I think botanical and yarn and craft are going to be a very good pairing. So I'll see you next week.